Our planet is drowning in plastic. It's a crisis we can no longer ignore. From the deepest ocean trenches to the highest mountain peaks, plastic waste has infiltrated every corner of our Earth. This enduring material, once hailed as a miracle of modern science, now haunts us in a new and insidious form. Microplastics. Microplastics are tiny fragments, less than 5 millimeters in diameter, that break down from larger plastic products. Imagine a plastic bottle tossed carelessly aside, slowly disintegrating over decades into countless microscopic particles. These particles are now everywhere, in our water, our food, even the very air we breathe. This invisible threat is a silent invader, entering our bodies with every breath and every bite. We are only beginning to understand the full extent of their impact on human health, but the early evidence is deeply concerning. The consequences of our plastic addiction are coming home to roost. The time to act is now. Microplastics are insidious. Invisible to the naked eye, they blend seamlessly into our environment. We ingest them without realizing, unaware of the potential havoc they may wreak within our bodies. These tiny particles are not easily broken down. They persist in the environment for hundreds, even thousands of years. This allows them to accumulate in alarming quantities, ultimately ending up inside the animals we eat and the water we drink. Their size belies their potential impact. Though tiny, microplastics can absorb and accumulate harmful pollutants from their surroundings. These pollutants act like toxic hitchhikers, hitching a ride on the microplastics and entering our bodies. This is a sobering reality. The plastic we discard so carelessly has come back to haunt us, infiltrating our ecosystems and ultimately ourselves. Microplastics enter our bodies through multiple pathways. One of the most significant is through our diet. Seafood, in particular, is a major source of microplastic ingestion. Fish and shellfish often mistake these tiny particles for food, ingesting them and accumulating them in their tissues. But it's not just seafood. Microplastics have been found in salt, sugar, bottled water, and even fruits and vegetables. Every bite we take, every sip we drink could be introducing these tiny particles into our system. And the threat doesn't end there. We also inhale microplastics present in the air we breathe. These particles become airborne through a variety of sources, including the breakdown of larger plastic items and the release of microfibers from synthetic clothing. Every breath we take, particularly in urban areas or near industrial sites, could be delivering microplastics deep into our lungs. The very air we depend on for survival has become another avenue for microplastic contamination. Section 4. Through our skin into our blood. Our skin, the largest organ of our body, is not immune to microplastic infiltration. Studies have shown that these tiny particles can penetrate the skin's protective barrier, particularly through open wounds or abrasions. Cosmetics and personal care products are another significant source of microplastic exposure. Many of these products contain microbeads, tiny plastic particles added for exfoliation or other purposes. These microbeads are washed down the drain, ending up in our waterways and eventually, potentially, back in our bodies. Once inside our bodies, microplastics can travel throughout our bloodstream. Research has revealed their presence in blood samples, raising concerns about their ability to reach vital organs and tissues. From the air we breathe, the food we eat, and even the products we use on our skin, microplastics have infiltrated our daily lives. Their ability to penetrate our bodies through multiple pathways is a stark reminder of the pervasiveness of plastic pollution. Section 5. Lodged within microplastics in organs. Once inside the human body, microplastics can accumulate in various organs. The digestive system, being the primary route of exposure through food and water, often shows the highest concentrations. However, microplastics have also been detected in other organs, including the liver, kidneys, and even the placenta. This indicates their ability to travel beyond the digestive tract and potentially interact with different organ systems. The presence of microplastics in these vital organs raises serious concerns about their long-term impacts on human health. While research is ongoing, the potential for harm is undeniable. The very organs responsible for filtering toxins and maintaining our overall health are now grappling with the presence of these foreign invaders. The full consequences of this invasion remain to be seen.